are worth holding on as something you can taste, and you'll soon see why. A couple of years ago, at the first sight of snow, my then 6-year-old son Zach ran outside screaming. I mean, screaming. "Oh, hello, snow! Welcome to my life!" For a boy who had grown up in mild North Carolina winters, the first snowfall in Winnipeg, Manitoba felt extra magical. I was also aware that it was not a small miracle to be there at my mom's house making banana fritters with caramel drizzle, ice cream, and extra sprinkles, per Zach's request. We had this little tradition that when the first snow sticks on the ground, we must make donuts that very night. In Canada, the snow falls and stays far beyond its welcome. Oh, I don't know, until July? So we make an effort to celebrate before we get tired of all this cold and don't feel very celebratory any longer. So every year we continue this little ritual, even from North Carolina, just as snow, or at least frost, comes again, and thank God, the banana fritters. But not long ago, I was mourning the life I thought would never have come again, and I wrote, "There is nothing generic about a human life. When I was little, to get to my bus stop, I had to cross a field that had so much snow, my parents fitted me with ski pants and knee-high thermal boots that were toasty and 40 degrees below zero. I am excellent in the stern of a canoe, but I never got the hang of riding a bike with no hands. I've seen the northern lights because my parents always woke up the whole house when the night sky was painted with color. I love the smell of clover and chamomile because my sister and I used to pick both on our way home from swimming lessons. I spent weeks of my childhood riding around on my bike, saving drowning worms after a heavy rain. My hair is my favorite feature, even though it's too heavy for my ponytails, and I still can't parallel park. There is no life in general when a pandemic or disease or grieving a loss shrinks the walls of our lives. We can begin to believe that hope has been lost, that the lives we had before are over, that we may never again experience the joys and dreams and horizons we once assumed were infinite. That there is nothing left to celebrate. Yes, things have changed. Yes, life looks different, and our limitations are so much more obvious. Yes, we are lonely and sick and hungry for a taste of normalcy. But today, there is no life in general. Praise God, there are only fritters.